What started as a simple public filming audit turned into assault, threats of violence, stalking, and abuse of influence. YouTuber Audit recently found himself in a heated confrontation with TV personality Louise Zissman after legally flying his drone in a public space. But instead of handling the situation civilly, Zissman not only assaulted him, threatened to shoot down his drone, and posted a bounty for his address, but also used her social media influence to intimidate him. So, what really happened, and what are the legal consequences of her actions? Let's break it all down. Audit, known for testing public photography laws, was flying his drone completely legally under UK's CAA regulations. His drone was under 250 G, meaning it required only an operator rig, which he had. He was also flying in non-restricted airspace and taking off from a public location, making his flight fully legal, despite not being obligated to. He decided to notify the estate by ringing the doorbell to ensure no one was alarmed. Shortly after, Louise's Zissman and her workers confronted him. The moment Audit was asked to leave, he complied immediately, but Zissman physically blocked him from leaving. This is where things took a turn. Instead of allowing Audit to leave, Zissman grabbed his bike and physically restrained him, an act that could legally be classified as false imprisonment. As a result of Zissman's actions, Audit lost balance and fell to the ground. Under UK law, physically restraining someone in this way constitutes assault and could lead to legal consequences. She tried to manipulate the situation by exaggerating her power reach. This highlights an important issue: social media influence should never be used to silence or intimidate people, especially when they are in the right. But that wasn't all. Louise's Zissman then threatened to shoot down Audit's drone with a shotgun. Under UK law, shotguns can only be used for lawful purposes, such as hunting or sporting. Threatening to shoot down a drone is a violation of firearm regulations and could result in the revocation of her shotgun license if she has one. Not only is this an illegal threat, but destroying someone's drone can also be classified as criminal damage, which carries legal consequences. If you thought the situation couldn't get any worse, it did.
By the way, your face is going to be all over social media because I have over 1 million followers.
After the confrontation, Zissman went on her Instagram story and offered a £500 reward for anyone who could provide Audit's home address.
I'm just saying, I'm going to be taking my drone over the building. I don't want anybody to have a negative reaction towards the drone.
Right, so that's fine. We're going to be calling the police.
Oh, I wouldn't call the police. Do you want to come out? So I can't understand this. No? I'll wait around out here for a minute. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Just waiting to get through. I've just spoke to somebody over there on that one, and they said they're going to call the police.
Let's be clear, offering money for someone's personal address is a form of harassment and a major privacy violation. It could also be considered incitement to do action, which can be illegal under US data protection and harassment laws.
In your movement, I'll fucking take your little bike.
Get off my... There you go. Tied me up.
You would be under citizen's arrest, wouldn't you?
I want that, but it's just the beauty of it. I found it online today.
Okay, and I appreciate that you like my house. Thank you very much. My life
I'm
is
not going to
very
fly it
private.
from here. I'm going to go down the track, so just so you're aware.
There is no track down.
this what we're standing on is a track in my English language.
It's my track that you're on.
It's
private
a
property,
track.
mate. It's private property, so you haven't got the right.
You haven't
No
got
problem.
the right to fly a drone over.
Are you a professional drone flyer? Yeah?
I think it's irrelevant. I'm gonna.
No, it's not relevant.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here now, and I'm not bothered about listening to your guys' voices.
You're on
So
pri-
I'm
you
gonna
have
go
no-
to the. I'm gonna go to the end of the
you're
track.
breaking the law.
I'm gonna go
You
to the end of the
don't
track.
have authority to fly a drone over my house.
Okay, I'm going to go to the end of the track, and I'm going to take the drone off. I'd really appreciate if you guys had left
Well,
me
we'll
alone.
get the gun and we'll shoot your drone down.
What the hell?
I will shoot your drone.
Do you own a gun?
Yes, I do. We have a gun. We have a gun license. We shoot deers. We shoot foxes. We shoot
And
rabbits.
drones?
And drones, because you're flying your drone.
So you've done it before?
Over my private property.
Have you done it before?
No one's been stupid enough to come and fly a drone. But yeah, Ian has actually shot a drone before.
Are you Ian?
No, he's not Ian. Ian's our estate manager, who's probably getting the gun now. So if you want your expensive drone shot down, go ahead and fly it, and we will shoot it. Because we have absolute authority to shoot your drone
Is that
down.
what you think?
Yes, I
You
do
have
think.
no right to shoot a drone out the
You
sky.
have no right to fly over private property.
And also,
Endangering an
You're
aircraft. Do you understand what that
sticking
is?
your thumbs
Just shooting into the sky unknowingly. You are endangering any aircraft in the
Ian
sky.
shoots to Great Britain.
So are you with a
So
drone?
are you with
near
a
the
drone.
station?
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
You have
Yes,
no
that's
idea,
the
bud.
can't fly
Ask
it.
me first, and I'll tell you.
You have to have a
I'm not asking
license.
you.
Exactly, because you think you know everything,
Will
mate.
you just detain him and call the
All
police?
right.
You need to be careful as well.
You're not going to detain me. I'm going to get out of
I
here
can.
now.
I can do a citizen's arrest on you.
Well, I'm going to get out of here, so I'd like
Well,
appreciate
I'm
it if you
about
did that
to
down
pick
there.
you off your bike, and I will detain you.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, that's what I will
Well,
do.
if you guys are going to be threatening, I'm going to put a bit more distance between us. I think you've got an empty threat. What-
No, I have.
Step away from my bike immediately.
No, I'm not stepping away from your
Well,
bike.
I'm going to have to call the police if you guys are going
Please
to
call the
restrict my
police.
movement on the property.
Please call the police.
Are you really going to restrict
Yeah,
my
I'm
movement?
restricting your movement. I'll fucking take
Get
your
off
little
my
bike.
bike. Get off my... Get off my bike now. Get off me, all of you now. So I'm going to have to call the police. So in trying to get her hands off the bike and her pulling it, I ended up falling over. So it looks like I'm really trying, but I ended up falling pretty much as soon as she started pulling the bike away from me. So there wasn't really much effort on my part. Get off me now. Get... What have you... You grabbed onto my stuff.
You're trespassing. You're
Get off me.
Over my property. And by the way, your face is going to be all over social media because I have over 1 million followers. So well done. This is the man that's trespassing, threatening to throw a drone over my property.
And hitting a woman.
He's just attacked me.
I'm filming. It's on record. You put me under a citizen's arrest. I'm calling the police. You're nuts.
Please call the police. Yeah, I am fucking nuts. Woo! You want to come to my house again? Woo! Come to my house. Fly a drone over it. Hi everyone. This is Louisa. This is
What
the
the
guy
hell?
trespassing on my property. Trying to fly a drone over it. I told him we would shoot.
You
it
stress
down.
me out, you
We do
guys.
have a gun license here. We will shoot your drone down, and I suggest you don't throw a drone over my house.
Are you guys going to continue to follow me?
Yeah, I'm going to follow you all the way home.
All right.
Okay. Go on, enjoy the
If you ever
ride.
grab somebody else's property and put them in a position
I stood
where
in
they
front
aren't
of your
able to
bike.
move, yeah,
I stood in front of your bike.
hey, you guys are the one that's caused this. You guys have caused this.
You claim to know the law of everything, but you're the one saying you want to fly a drone in the flight
Look,
path.
come down here. You have no idea, bud. You have no idea. If you want to see the brake, just have a look at the angle that it's at. You see that?
Oh, you're
So that when that hit the floor, and you've also
Well
cut my
done.
hand in there.
Well, good
doing
luck when you issue me with the bill for that. I'll
It'll be
issue
a
you
civil
with
claim. It won't be me. It'll be my solicitors.
That's fine. You think that you've got bigger sisters than me? Congratulations.
Well, you've got 1 million followers.
Let me tell you what.
So you're a
will
very
happen.
big and scary woman. Don't want to hear it. When the drone goes over, if
Great, oh, great work, well then. You've even left a little skid mark in my track. So the brake-
look up my rider on Google.
Well done.
So you look up how much these cost.
I'm pleased for you. That
Yeah? Round of applause. Right. Everybody, look what they've bought me. Look what you've done.
Look, I support your YouTube success.
Just go put somebody under citizen's arrest again. I don't want to hear it. You, you're very silly. You can't put somebody under citizen's arrest like that. Yeah?
Well, I could if I got my cable tied and tied you up.
Tied me up.
Then you would be under citizen's arrest, wouldn't you? I should have come with my cable ties and my gun.
I'm going to have to call the police. You know that.
I don't understand you, mate. I'll call you back. What's going on?
If you're willing to listen, I'll have a polite conversation with you,
I'll talk
completely.
I don't understand. I don't get
Because when people talk over me and they're not willing to listen, it sends me down a path of not wanting to talk to them. So that's what happened there. I was willing to give you all the information you wanted, but you guys were not willing to listen. Do you know, you were only defending her, but she took it a step too far today, and it's really bugged me.
You've got to understand it. That's why you're not being reasonable, isn't it?
We're all entitled to our opinion.
If I come and stood at your window and looked through your window, you'd say, what's this weirdo doing?
We're all entitled to our opinion. If you think that's what I've done today, then that's your opinion. But I've not done that. I'm going to commit. No, come here then, mate.
I'm just seeing it from where I see it.
If you're going to be civilised, that's fine. But
ask her for permission.
I've not called the police, as it seems the threat's gone away right now. So, do you know, I think I'm going to deal with that later.
There's no threat. It's about respect. All of this is about respect. Yeah, you're right. People should respect you. You had was you buzzing? I don't know.
I think in future, if somebody has to fly a drone, she's just going to say, get on with it. Done. I think that's the point of it.
You can't though, can you? It's their family.
Yeah,
they live there and you're flying a drone up there. Someone can watch your video and go, oh look, you can go over that field.
If you've called the police, it might do now.
Like you're jeopardising their security as well at the same time.
Look, we can talk as much as you want, but let's just get to the point of it. The fact, lawfully, I can do that. Yeah. If they've got a security breach, that's not my problem. It's not your problem. Unless you're fixing the security breach. Yeah, you can be in the area, search up nice places. This is one of the first places that will come up. How can you care about privacy? What about Google Maps when they fly over, or Google Earth? I looked at Google Earth at every nook and cranny of this place before I came here.
That image is very vague.
My drone image was as well. If you would have asked about privacy firsthand, I would have told you that I'm going to be at a distance and I'm going to make sure that I take your privacy.
It's going to be a lot better than yours.
Under suspicion for an allegation.
Yeah.
So if you refuse to give me your details,
yeah.
Well,
that's why you're asked. Why are you guys here? For a camera and a drone. There you go. That is absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
that is my drone was my drone was destroyed, and they didn't even come. That is disgusting. And you're right, officer.
You ain't going nowhere.
Do you think I'm going somewhere?
Well, you just
no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm getting out of the road.
All right, that's fine.
Do you know my drone was destroyed the other day, and I called the police, and they did not show up on blue lights, and they did not show up that quick. This is disgusting.
All right.
This is disgusting. Can we go away from these guys? Because I don't know who they're trying to twist.
That's fine.
Can I just say, I've been put under citizen's arrest by that woman over there. I'm aggravated. So I've got a reason to be aggravated.
No,
just so you know. But I am calm. I really am calm. Yeah, I know the law. Oh mate, I'm sorry. I'm just not aggravated. I'm really bugged right now because you guys have shown up like that.
All right.
Why does that matter?
Because I'm trying to establish what's gone on.
So, I've come today to fly my drone over Barrington Hall. I do a YouTube channel, and one of my viewers has requested that I come here. Before I take my drone over the sites, I let them know I'm going to do it, just in case they have this reaction, which normally I manage to calm them down beforehand. They've gone nuts at me, saying that I'm going to be put, and this woman's said first I'm going to get threatened with a shotgun, which endangering an aircraft before my drone's in the sky. She says she's going to shoot me. She says...
She didn't say she was going to shoot you.
I was about to clarify what I just said, but we don't need any involvement from you guys.
All right.
We've got it all on audio as well.
Yep.
There's audio on the camera, so it's fine.
Can we just go away from these guys? They're aggravating the situation here. It should be being brought down to a level by you guys. This... I can't believe you tried to pull me as well, saying don't run away. This is disgusting. Really, this is absolutely mad. Could I just quickly get your badge number, your shoulder number?
Yeah,
I am calm. I'm going to go in.
Calm down. You're a little bit aggressive right now.
No.
You just need to calm down.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
Cool.
So, she's threatened that she's going to zip tie my hands whilst I was getting out of the property. She's also, as I was in the property, she said, "No, you're not leaving. You're not leaving." I've got it all on record. She grabbed my bike here, and at that point, she said, "You're under citizen's arrest. You're under citizen's arrest." I had a bit of a panic at that point, so I pulled the bike back, and because she held onto it, I ended up falling over. I fell over, cut my hand, assault. I thought I was going to be assaulted at that moment in time. I thought I was under a threat of violence at that moment in time when they grabbed my bike. She's assaulted me, okay? If I don't see, sorry, but she has assaulted me. I'm going to leave after you
so you're
guys.
making an allegation of assault.
Do I need to give my name to you whilst you're here? and answer this one
that's
correctly,
what
because I know the facts.
We're trying to establish at the moment what's going on.
So I'm not going to make a... I'm going to... I'd like a... yeah, I would like to follow up for an assault, yes. But that's a later issue. I want to get down to the... Why are you guys here? For a camera and a drone?
It's not because of that. We've had at the moment, she's made an allegation that you've assaulted her. So we need to get to the bottom of that, don't we?
She's grabbed my bike and has said repeatedly that I'm under citizen's arrest. I've panicked and I've pulled the bike away. You can see what's happened there. And you know, you can't put somebody, you know...
Where have you been the whole time? Have you been anywhere near a property?
When I first went up there to make contact with them, I went up there and then I left when it started kicking off. But when they asked me to leave, as soon as somebody of some authority here, who I knew was from the property, told me to leave, I've instantly left. But at first, this gentleman in the green come out and he was being a bit argumentative. So I wasn't, you know what, I was going to leave the property at that point.
What's your name, mate?
I'm not going to give my name.
But you're making an allegation of assault, you don't want to give me your name.
I believe, my belief that unless I've called up, I don't have to give a name. I can give you some sort of email, contact number. Is that going to suffice?
Well, at the moment, you're under suspicion for an allegation.
Yeah.
So if you refuse to give me your details...
Yeah.
You're
Well,
coming to the
that's
police
why you're
station.
asking then.
You'll be coming to the police station.
You didn't clear the fact that I'm being accused of some... Like, you didn't say...
told you that.
No.
You asked me why we're here.
But you
and I
didn't say
told
that
you
was why, is what I'm saying.
You're under allegation. I've just asked you your name.
Yeah. I'll give you my name. If that's why you're asking.